Greetings, Harbingers. Welcome to Iliaster, PewDiePie's favorite channel. Your realm of personal development, stoicism, and cyber alchemy. Why nothing ever feels enough anymore. That's the title of today's video. Please subscribe, give the thumbs up, and help a brother out. Let's grow this channel together. Thank you. Let's go. So, what does it mean? Why nothing ever feels enough anymore? We are living in a world that is offering infinite stimulation with little to none satisfaction in return. So this phenomenon is messing up our brains. There is this neologist expression called brain rot that is the very result of this endless stimulation search, and yet one does not find satisfaction and wholeness and keeps pursuing like a junkie for the high. And I'm talking about illicit things. So what happened to our sense of contemplation, of beholding the simple things, our surroundings? So I talk a lot about this in this channel, and it's a recurring subject because it's something I'm fighting against now in the collective, in this channel, and of course in my personal life too. It's so easy to want to fall victim to any of this. I no longer consider myself a dopamine seeker. I've been replacing bad habits with good habits for the past 3 years. But every now and then, our brain may deceive us and wanting to go back to these bad habits because, of course, it's easily addictive. I'm talking about illicit things like scrolling, binge eating, like sugar. So we have to pay attention and stay to our natural limitations as much as possible and try to live a tranquil and fulfilling life. Of course, I'm not speaking rules here. You are free to do whatever the hell you want. I'm just saying that I think this is the best way for humans to live life, to have in mind our limitations and our very mortal, our body limitations as well. So that's why I tell so much, go exercise, build muscle. You want to feel what it's like to be alive? Well, build muscle. Go to the gym, exercise, hydrate, drink water, get enough sleep, eat well, and you're going to find joy in this discipline path, as I am finding. It's not easy. Sometimes it costs my sanity, and I may be on the other extreme at this point of this discipline journey. Well, to be honest, I no longer do anything fun. I'm in full productivity mode right now. Because when I started this, if you watch the videos from a year ago or so, I was saying things like, well, I've seen a black swan, and I believe the mosquitoes again give me a hard time. Bastards. So the light's not good here. So I was saying a year ago that I've seen a black swan. Events, drastic changes are taking place, and even though there's no material evidence that I will succeed in my endeavors, I'll just keep going no matter what. But a year later, I'm here recording, and now I will tell you, I'm fully confident. I have conviction that my actions will actually take me where I want to be, will actually take me to the success I aspire, that I'm auspicious for. And with this new ground of confidence now, I have more energy and willingness to do whatever it takes, even if it costs my sanity, to reach out where I want to be. So it is gonna cost you everything, as it's costing my of course, all of my time, all of my energy, all of maybe my sanity. But I'm enjoying the journey, and I'm convicted now that this is no longer a black swan event. This is something that I am building, and I'm confident I will get there. I hate mosquitoes. So there's this woman called Simone Weil, and she says this, and she has these terms called the absence of soul. I will leave in the description of the video more about her. But it's something along the lines of this soul absence. It's not like a spiritual failure, but it's culturally designed for us to feel like that. And it is happening before our very faces. We are being treated like just instant gratification seekers, and looks like the owners of the world want us to behave like that. And we just shouldn't give in. For the few of us, it's a silent rebellion. And it's either we do what we have to do to overcome this paradigm and become ultimate forms of lives, able to reshape entire civilizations, or we're going to be swallowed by this evil design of theirs. So we are the loneliest society ever. The amount of single people, millennials like me, in the future is going to skyrocket. And that will create, I'm assuming that will create market phenomenon such as housing will become more affordable and made by one person, compacted containers and all. That's something I'm very into, and I wish I'd had more time to study, because it's kind of what I've seen for myself, and that's not a problem per se. I'm just stating facts here. But how do we deal with these new issues? How do we deal with our being afraid of connecting? And how do we bring back this satisfaction of being alive, of enjoying the simple things in life? I have a friend, and we are having dinner the other day, and she told me that, to give an example, she has this very wealthy sister, and she was telling me that it's hard for them to hang out because the social differences is so brutal that of course she goes to visit her sister and they spend a great time together, but she confessed me, after 3 days I'm worn out because she can't enjoy simple things anymore. She just wants the glamour all the time, and she is unable to have a normal life. So when a person reaches this state of mind, it's complicated to go back enjoying the simple things. So just to give an example of a person who has the conditions to do so. Now imagine peasants like us that has no long-term notion whatsoever of planning and making calculations and taking well-thought risks to thrive. And it's just like pursuing the next iPhone, selling a kidney for each time to have the new iPhone, the new car, and this frenetic consumption. I'm 100% free market libertarian capitalist, but I'm also aware that this stupid way of consumption is rotting people's brains. So I'm in my road to success. May we never lose the very sensitivity of truly enjoy simple things in life. Let me give you a silly example. Sunday morning, if you are unable to enjoy a Sunday morning, having a cup of coffee with scrambled eggs and some bacon with a good book in hand, and just contemplating a simple meal like a book, like nature, ordinary things, an ordinary example. And I make myself a point to be present and to enjoy to the fullest, because it's one of the best things life can offer. The simple things, the shared moments with people we care about, to the people we love, or the simple act of actively choose to care, to share, to be inviting of something good, something meaningful, something worthy. May I never lose this sensitivity, even when I achieve the success I'm working so hard for. And I wish you the same as well. So perform like a beast, but never lose sense, never lose your ground, never lose your values. Do not sell your soul to the devil, nor defend the transaction in the process. Well, I hope you understood the message of this video. I hope things start having meaning for you again in the simple things, and may we overcome all this craziness they're trying to destroy us with. Anyway, see you in the next video. El Sai Congru.